Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is a great moment of sharing information about cryptocurrency and other related information about NFT and trading and the market analysis. All right. So as usual, it's me, the content, and I would like to share with you this information and updates about Pi Network. Okay. So what am I going to talk about today? Today I'm going to highlight about Pi Network updates as they have updated. So Mainnet ecosystem accessibility expanded. Mainnet wallet activation. That's what we are going to deep dive in. It was one of the this is one of the core team announcements, and if once you open your Pi network, you can see it in the dashboard, and they are telling us a lot. Let's deep dive in it. All right, so guys, I used to tell you before that Pi network is not like other projects that we are used to of. Because I have seen a lot of coins being mined, but after its launch you find that the future is already dead. But Pi Network is really trying itself to identify itself from exchanges and other exchanges, decentralized exchanges and DEX and SEX. It's trying to build its own ecosystem, and to date has given an opportunity to everybody who wants to join the ecosystem. Whether you have been a pioneer or you are not a pioneer, still you can join the ecosystem so that you'll be able to access the Pi dApps and consume, because without a wallet, without Pi wallet, you cannot consume products and everything that from the applications that which will be which will be at the mainnet, those applications that will be on the main. So let's deep dive into this announcement and see what's there. So it starts by saying expand accessibility to Pi mainnet ecosystem through new wallet activation opportunities. The new Mainnet wallet activation feature enables identity-verified pioneers, including those who are full KYC'd and most who are tentatively KYC'd, to be able to activate their wallet on the Pi Mainnet blockchain. This unblocks their participation in broaden the inclusion of the Pi Mainnet ecosystem. Through Mainnet, migration is going on and the network is committed to spreading up and completing migration. Migration takes more time because in addition to the identity verification, complex process and analysis need to run, and users need to take action to ensure the right amount of Pi is securely distributed to the real pioneers who did not cheat. The decoupling of mainnet migration from the ability to have a mainnet wallet helps expand access to engagement with the Pi mainnet ecosystem to millions, while it still ensures that all participants in the Pi mainnet have verified their identity through KYC or KYB. Eligible pioneers can go to the Pi Wallet app in the Pi browser to get started. Furthermore, people who are not yet Pi users, non-users, can access the Pi mainnet blockchain and ecosystem in a much simpler manner via another new feature released today. This feature is available in supported regions through third-party services that integrates with Pi. Non-user can now easily obtain a wallet on the Pi mainnet blockchain after passing similar KYC requirements on the third-party services to participate in the Pi mainnet ecosystem. Important note for pioneers: passing third-party KYC will only enable mainnet wallet creation, and it will not have an impact on pioneers. Mainnet migration, for the reason mentioned above, Pi is exploring the expansion of KYC authority, the ability to perform KYC for the pioneers, to third parties that meet some of the equivalent standard. However, third-party services may not have some scalability or wide geolocation coverage as Pi network based on their own business consideration. So, any third-party services that Pi is experimenting with are in a pilot beta phase. The first such a third-party services on a ramp has recently integrated with Pi after passing KYB requirement. This service has its own geological restriction and is not available to all countries and regions. While the integration has been tested and is ready for pioneers to start using, being in the beta testing phase means that the integration may require further iteration and improvement in order to scale to handle Pi tens of millions of users, and may be paused or adjusted in the future. Pioneers can provide feedback about the services through Pi official communication channel and apps. We invite on ramp to apply KYB verification as well. Before featuring, this only way for non-user participate in the Pi Mainnet ecosystem was to start from scratch from mine the minimum of 30 mining sessions after registering an account, pass KYC and complete mainnet migration steps to migrate, which can overall take a long time. This feature largely reduces the steps and time required for non-user to receive mainnet wallet and interact directly with Pi utilities, which in turn onboards more people into Pi mainnet ecosystem sooner, while still upholding our network security and KYC standard. Also, unlike non-user who only transact Pi on a centralized exchange, do not actually passes Pi on the mainnet blockchain and cannot directly participate in and contribute to the Pi mainnet ecosystem. The non-user onboarded through this feature will own a mainnet wallet on the Pi mainnet blockchain. Therefore, they will be able to participate directly in Pi apps, Pi local commerce, and events such as Pi domain auction, expanding the potential contribution to our ecosystem from non-user. In addition, this feature signifies a new change for more openness, where Pi is authorized the first third party to perform KYC for pioneers outside the native Pi KYC solution. After KYB verification and validation of the standard of the third-party services KYC procedure, this expansion of the KYC authority to these third-party services for wallet creation is also part of effort to improve the accessibility and inclusivity of the Pi mainnet overall. The third-party services Banaxa, the on-ramp mentioned earlier, and is listed as KYB services on the official Pi website. So the image below is like this. Expanding the accessibility of the mainnet Pi ecosystem strengthened the utility of Pi by allowing more pioneers and non-users to directly own and use Pi on the blockchain and interact with Pi in real application. It also ensures a smooth onboarding experience for people outside Pi ecosystem while upholding network security and KYC standard. On broader level, this integration benefits the entire ecosystem. More pioneers with mainnet wallets means that developers, and ecosystem apps will gain a larger base of participants, driving more transaction testing and feedback, accelerating the development and real-world use app. As always, please refrain from using third-party services that claim that they are integrated with Pi but are not listed on this KYB service web page. If you do, you run the risk of scams as found. Let's look for the business that have already done KYB. Okay, normally, okay, I think these are the business that has already done KYB. There is OKX, there is Gate.io, there is Pionex, there is Bitgate, there is Bonaxa, and the Mexic. Yeah. Okay, I think these are the business that has already made KYB. Okay, the announcement is trying to highlight. The announcement is highlighting. Okay, let me talk about like three things. First thing is that we are already close to Open Mainnet, where applications which are listed in the Mainnet, they are going to start selling what they are, the services that will offer. Secondly, if you have your Pi network to one of exchange, or maybe have it to OKX or Bitgate, you are not connected to the ecosystem, you will not be able to purchase anything from the ecosystem unless when you have wallet. Third, they have given an opportunity to everyone, whether even to non-user of Pi, to pass to Bonaxa and create a wallet that will be connected to the ecosystem. Third, they have made it clear that even once you are using an exchanger, you are not connected to the ecosystem. Fourth, they are saying also that they have created a third party that will do KYC for pioneers. Fifth, they are also trying to mention that the migration is taking a trace. So there is a lot of things I've tried to read. You can listen and understand. A lot of things are included in the announcement. So guys, thank you very much. See you in the next video.